I am an equipment tester and these are my 10 favourite clubs of all time. Right, starting with driver, and my first entry is going to be the Great Big Bertha from Callaway. This was Callaway's first dive into the world of titanium, and this is an absolute classic. And my second driver is the TaylorMade 2017 M2. This was the perfect blend of forgiveness and distance. And Rory McIlroy, arguably the greatest driver of all time, has said on a couple of occasions if he wasn't contractually obliged, he'd probably still be playing this driver. That's good enough for me. Now in fairway woods, I've gone for a blend of TaylorMade and Callaway again here, and the Callaway choice is the original Steelhead. Now this came just after the super popular Warbird, but for me the Steelhead just had the perfect blend of looks and performance. For the TaylorMade choice in fairway wood, I cannot look past the original Rocket Balls. This thing redefined ball speed and a fairway wood, and that white head could be seen from a mile off. In the irons, I'm going for a classic blade, and a classic blade from Mizuno Golf, the TP9. Now, what I loved about this is it had a really boxy toe area and still a healthy little bit of offset. And in the hands of Faldo, Lyle, Alathabal, this thing won so many golf tournaments, you cannot believe it. My next choice in irons is the Ping i2 Copper Beryllium. Now, Ping were one of the first companies that really got stuck into perimeter weighting on irons, and that copper finish just looked incredible. Into wedges, and it is impossible to ignore the modern day boss of the wedge category, Bob Vokey. Now I could have gone for any number of the SM range, but the one I've plucked for is the SM4. I love the branding on this particular model, and it spanned for days. Now many of you watching this won't even remember a time before Bob Vokey, but if you played in the 90s and you were a bit of a player, there's a good chance you were using a wedge designed by Roger Cleveland, and my favourite Cleveland wedge of all time is the Tour Action 588. It looked great, it felt great, and it produced the goods. Into putters now, and this was a little bit more difficult for me, but my more modern day choice here is the Odyssey 2-ball original. Now this putter took everything we thought we knew about alignment aids on putters and turned it on its head. It also featured the white hot insert, which was my favourite putter insert of all time. Now my final choice has to be the Ping Answer. This is probably the most copied golf club of all time. Ping reckon this has got over 500 global professional victories and 19 major championships. Almost every other major brand has a variation of the Ping Answer in their lineup, but the Ping Answer was the OG. Head over to the Golf Monthly YouTube channel for the full video on this, where I put a bit more flesh on the bone of these choices. And don't forget to comment down below about what an idiot I am, how I've missed your favourite club, why my choices are so wrong. It's always appreciated.